Alright, welcome back to Pinball Help. Here we are. I've got my inserts here and I'm getting ready to put them into the playfield. I've got one down already right here and I'm going to just work my way down, show you what I'm doing. We've taken these and we've pulled them out and then we've sanded them nice and flat. Now we're going to be putting them back in. And I've also colored around the outer edges here so that, and of course when this gets popped in, all the imperfections are going to show up. So it's really important to get as tight as you can. I didn't do a super awesome job, but again, this is not a showroom machine. This machine is designed to look and play ideal, not super perfect. So we take some super glue and just put a few little dabs kind of up near the top. You don't need to put a whole lot because it doesn't really have to hold it in. It just has to hold it firmly in place. And then you set it up there, and I use this very flat piece of wood, and I use a piece of wood so that I don't scratch up the playfield. Obviously a piece of metal would be more guaranteed to be flat, but this is what I use and it works really well. And see, I can slide it across and it's just nice and smooth. That's what I want. I want a very nice smooth surface. So I will just continue to go over these, and you can put the super glue on this, but I don't like to do that. It's too easy to get it on your fingers. So I'll put it up here. And get the piece ready. Kind of get it centered. Push it down with this. That way there's no possible way I could push it down too far. So it's always going to be zing, just like that. Nice and smooth. And I'll basically just work my way down and put all these things in there one by one. And when I'm done, we should have a really nice surface, and this game is going to play so much better. There's not going to be any problems with the inserts affecting the trajectory of the ball, which is the main thing that we want to do. And as you can see, even though the lines are, like, see, it's thick here and it's thin there, it's not that bad. It almost gives it a 3D quality. You know, you could make a template, a little stencil, and you could make it completely even all the way around, but I don't mind that it's heavier on one side and lighter on the other. As long as it's just a little black ring, I think it looks good. And that's the difference between restoring the game to make it really playable and look good versus restoring it to make it look like the day it rolled off the assembly line, or even better. This is just to get the game working and make it play so that it doesn't feel like it's 30 years old, you know what I mean? So I'm going to continue with this. I won't leave the camera on because it's probably pretty boring, but the same thing applies to these larger things here too. Just a few dabs of super glue around here, set it up on top and use this, and then press down and make sure that it's nice and smooth, and don't fiddle with it. You don't want to mess with it a whole lot. You just want to push it down there, make sure it's nice and smooth across there, and you're good to go. And that's it. So stay tuned for more, and visit the website pinballhelp.com for more information. Thanks.